This is not financial advice on maneki. Maneki is the cash tag for a token on the Solana network that is a meme inspired by the good luck cat from Japan. And in typical cryptocurrency fashion, a developer has launched the maneki asset onto the Solana network to create a community centered and themed around this concept of luck and abundance that is very popular in the Japanese culture. So whenever you'll walk into any store, especially a Japanese themed store, you will see the good luck cat. You'll also see it in China and in other Asian cultures. And while I'm not necessarily sure what the origins of the good luck cat are, it is a very common and ubiquitous theme that you will see in most Asian businesses or establishments. So as a person who lives in San Francisco, California, I was very familiar with the maneki cat. So to see it then brought onto the blockchain by on the Solana network, I thought that was pretty impressive. This is a original development launched onto Solana. It's not a pump fund token, so there is a developer involved who has the intent of scaling this meme themed token onto the Solana chain. It is on crypto.com, which is one of the ways that I found out about it. So to be listed on such a prestigious central exchange like crypto.com, in my opinion, means that this asset could have a really long shelf life. At the recording of this video, the market capitalization of maneki was around $33 million. So that's a pretty impressive market cap for an asset on Solana, considering how fast this chain moves. Here's a screen capture of their holder count, which is just over 70,000 people on chain holding the maneki asset in their wallet. Here's a screen recording of their Telegram channel that's got just around 12,000 people engaging. Telegram's a great way for the developer to directly communicate with the maneki community. So this is a very impressive amount of engagement that this asset has on the Telegram channel. And their most popular social media platform would be their X platform. It has 69,000 people engaging it, which is a really healthy and strong amount of engagement for a community like this. So this asset has some pretty strong social media presence going on to complement the amount of market capitalization that the asset has. Here's a screen recording of their website detailing out the meta that this is maneki the cat. It's a very basic website. It has a few prompts that you can go through and access. The supply, the fact that the token didn't have any team supply is bullish. I'm sure that they have either bought in or doing something of that nature. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I am the crypto kid on the X platform. I have a coffee company called High Volume Coffee Company. If you'd like to support me or my channel, please go to my X platform, click the link in my bio, and buy a bag of coffee if you can. It really means the world to me to have your support. And you're not just supporting me as an individual, you're also supporting multiple communities on the Ethereum network as we take a portion of our profits and spot buy and burn the tokens that I'm the community takeover lead developer of. So I want to say thank you for your support for the High Volume Coffee Company brand. Having a burn project like High Volume really makes cryptocurrency legitimate, especially for a meme-themed, decentralized finance ecosystem similar to SHIB, which is what we're building. So thank you for your support. Anyway, the maneki token rather is doing some pretty impressive stuff. It's creating attention and buzz around a very popular meta that is ubiquitous and in every store in major urban areas that you walk into. So it'll be really fascinating to watch this development team take on the challenge of capturing people's attention. Now, they haven't done any type of partnerships outside of the blockchain, but I'm anticipating this team to do something similar to that nature, as we've seen a lot of teams go to Travala to make their token accessible as a form of payment. And due to the high amount of market capitalization, the high amount of holder count, the fact that it's on a central exchange like crypto.com, and the fact that it has a very popular meta on a very popular blockchain, a cat on Solana, the maneki asset could go on to do really well. I don't own this asset, but I was seeing a lot of chatter and a lot of enthusiasm on the X platform surrounding it. So I wanted to highlight and illustrate a project that could have a really long shelf life as people look for safe meme tokens to enter into. Remember, meme tokens just provide community. They record no transaction on the blockchain of any meaning other than this individual has this amount of liquidity at this market capitalization invested. So the fact that this is a meme token with no real function and is still at this level of market cap to holder count ratio, it's very bullish in my opinion. Like I said, I don't own it, but I think the people who have invested in it should see a long shelf life on an asset that has the correct meta, has the right feel, has the right intent. And we can never predict what the marketplace is, especially post-pump fund. But I think that this asset could do really well as people look for investments in safe communities. So I'm going to start to wrap the video up here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. And as for now, this has been Not Financial Advice on maneki.